What's going on, everybody? We're hopping in episode 2, Dark Souls 3. This is ShamRok here, wrecking shop as usual. Was not wrecking shop last episode. 5 deaths and just the beginning of the game. Quite awful. However, that's all gonna change with this episode. Just a little bit of housekeeping here. I gotta run back outside. And no, I will not be fighting the katana guy again. Pretty sure I learned my lesson. But where is the exit? Oh, it's up there. I did drop some souls that I just want to pick up here. Real quick. Again, just to recap, I died on the katana guy 3 times, I think. Haven't killed him yet. I'll come back to him later. I spent a couple minutes trying to jump up the tree so I wouldn't have to buy the key. That was unsuccessful. So see if I can level up.
The mark to Lothric. Very well, then take note.
Not sure if I have enough to level up. Alright, we can get one more here. Actually, we could get a couple. That should be good. Level 13. Let's head to Lothric. Again, I'm not opposed to inviting people into the game, so if I do see any summon signs, I'll be pulling them in. It'll make things more exciting. Plus, you'd probably rather see progress than me just dying all the time. So, any help I can get, I will be calling them in. All right, here we go. Amazing. High wall of Lothric. Here we go. On fire already. This guy all well. Get ourselves a dog. do recall this guy giving me some problems on the first playthrough, so let's... Oh, maybe that was why. No! Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, and we're starting off with a bang. Another great beginning. Death toll is up to 6 because I don't have my sound turned up. I didn't hear the guy coming, and I forgot he was there. So I turned up my sound. Not that that's gonna help, but take a detour. Take this guy out now. Backstab. You give me nothing. Oh no. This guy should be more manageable by himself. And one thing I did learn is that there is a guy up here that will morph. And if you let him morph, he'll drop a shard. But to me, what's happening? It's not worth it. I mean, because I'm 1 or 2 shotting everybody, it's... I don't think it's worth it right now to worry about getting shards to upgrade something. I would prefer to move on than to die, so that's my take on it. Don't remember if this part's locked right now. I know it's a shortcut later. Pretty sure it's locked, but let's just double check. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head back to the bonfire. I'm gonna pop an ember and let's see if anybody's here for summoning. Let's see if we can't get anybody to show up here while we're waiting. Remember if I have to trigger it with the bonfire or not. Got the dragon. Alright, well let's get moving. More souls, nothing wrong with those. Let's just run back up just to check. Like again, I doubt anybody's... I mean, what are the odds that someone's signing at this location? For some reason I thought that would trigger the dragon. I guess not, so let's just carry on. There I go again, messing up the buttons. I will get used to it. More souls. Not gonna argue with those. Trigger the dragon and get the heck out of there. I don't remember. I might have to go up first, right? So I do know that I can go top there. We got some mimic up there. I forget what else. I forgot we got one of these guys. This guy's relentless. Whew. A low skull. I don't remember pattern, so I'm just going to continue on this one. Obviously, circle back. Definitely have to be cautious here. Is that guy whipped out? Took all my Estus. Got more fire bombs. Oh, that's right. Lucky enough to get a bonfire. definitely don't mind refreshing the enemies. Would have had a tough time there. So for some reason, if I recall, there's a good weapon in that mimic over here. So I do not want to have to fight this guy again. That was foolish. Whoa, not was I what I was intending. Wow. Locked. So I know you head over the rooftops. Just trying to remember. Where I am exactly here. No secret there. Where does this take me? To the shortcut, right? No. NPC. It's locked. Wonderful. So it looks like we press on. The other way. Sure hope I'm not forgetting something. I'm so bad with the buttons. What's wrong with me? Alright, so I do remember this guy being a monster, so I'm gonna take care of him. Too late. Prefer not to get close to this guy. And he killed me! Fantastic! I had no idea what was happening there. With the controls and everything else. As our death toll reaches 7. Oh, I didn't have my sword on, so possibly that was the reason for that screw up. Alright. Gotta love the Souls games. We will let that guy go by. that's not what I wanted to do at all. Wow, I am doing awful. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wondered how not to play Dark Souls, alright. Let's see if we can kill this guy the first time. Yay! Alright, so I hear the noise of a lizard. Yes! Something worked in our favor. We got the crystal lizard. Alright. Oh boy. We got fire bombs. We gotta deal with that guy. It's really not bad when you're leveled up, but at this moment in time, for some reason it won't let me lock out of it. Alright, I'll forget that. We got one of those soldiers in here. The heavy armor guys. Somehow I am remembering some of these enemies and their placement. Alright, we got the big guy here. That's a good shot. Keep the stamina up. I was hoping he would do a third lunge. after that performance, I wish I could say, well, that's how it's going to be going forward, but you never know. Okay. Something. Did I miss something? This is. I'm remembering this part for some reason. But. Ah, there's a chest here. Is it a mimic? Let us check. It is not a mimic. Astoria's great sword, which I probably cannot use. I can use a map breaker. I do not have enough. I'm so bad at aiming these things. Oh, I didn't even hit him. Nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Bloody. Okay. That's stunk. Wow. Much harder than I foresaw. The problem is I didn't unlock any shortcuts, so we are just right back to where we started. Let's see if we can't move through this much quicker this time. And smarter. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, we gotta fight this guy again. Oh, and there's a crossbow guy. This ladder. Oh, it takes me down to the big guy. That's right. Let's go this way first. buddy. He's got some range. Just gotta watch for that shield bash. And that. Yeah, see, got me. Just out of reach. Oh, I was close. Whew. This is not bull. I had to go the easy way out. He was making me nervous. Alright, so we already got the sword. I forgot about that guy. Wow. I am awful at this game. People are probably wondering how I beat this game. Weighs the same. Let's use this. What do we got for strength? Oh, nice. Let's grab these. Come on, sissy. Gotta aggro one of these things. There's a dog. Come on. Jump at me. Whoa! What on earth was that? Alright, well. What? You've got to be kidding me. This is not good. Oh my goodness. You! Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you that I have played Dark Souls before. I promise you that I've beaten Demon Souls. I have beaten Dark Souls. I have beaten Dark Souls 2 on multiple occasions. I have in fact beaten Dark Souls 3. Now, why this temporary gaming stupidity? I do not know. Okay. Maybe I'm doing too much talking. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like we gotta fight this guy again. This is probably not the best place to be with him. Let's go outside. That was a good one. That was not. Big thrust coming? No. Lothric Nighthelm and Ember. I wonder if they're trying to tell me something with the Ember. Okay, there's a guy here. Alright, the Souls 52 hundo. Him to come up here. I hate to be so chicken when it comes to this, but when you die twice in one area, you gotta bring in new tactics. That is not the tactic we want. Could have been greedy there. I wasn't, and it paid off. Just gotta take my time. We will take that. I don't know where the fire's coming from. have to watch out because these will explode. Just like that, and I almost died. Wow. This took a turn for the worst. I need to dispose of this individual. Ooh, the night shield. We'll take a look at that in a second. I got the big dude out here, right? I think it's suicide if I try to fight him right now. We're getting a lot of shards, which is good. Cell key. Things are starting to happen. Good thing. I never could find anything back here, which I thought was odd. But I was gonna try to blow that up, but I'm not gonna chance it. So we got the cell key. We could go back to open his cell, which I'm going to do. Because I'm getting nervous. Actually, can I go back? Yes. We just have to be careful of the night. Which I don't think he'll come down here, but stranger things have happened. I do have to deal with these two guys. I believe there's two. Down here. Is it just the one guy? I don't remember. Oh, we got this guy too.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town, not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, I'll be sure to repay you. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say? Very well. I am Grey Rat of the undead settlement. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Alright. So I don't want to go fast, because you know what happens when you go fast, but I do want to try to get to that shortcut before we end this video here. Let's see if we can't make it happen. So we started the video at 5 deaths, I believe. Easily we are up to 9, if not 10. I think we are at 9. So hopefully that number tends to go down instead of up. We shall see. I do believe at this point I'm going to run past this individual. Okay. I thought for sure that that guy was dead. He was not. I am going to run past this guy. Make my way to the shortcut. This part I do remember. The shortcut being to the right. And again, I should be fighting that guy, but for the sake of progression, come back and do that in the next episode, but I do want to get the shortcut open. That is it's there, right? I don't know how many times I've walked thinking it was there, it wasn't there, and falling to my death. Alright, so we opened the shortcut. Well, not yet. The shortcut is now open. And we are greeted by this very large individual who will follow me if I recall. And he is dead. So we will head back up to the bonfire. And we will level up. We will end episode 2 with a level up. If I make it. And we will pick back up. Not sure how I killed him from behind, but we will take it. Anytime something works in our favor, we'll take it. If something doesn't work in our favor, we have the game to blame. Alright, so I think we're at I'm gonna just say death total is 10 to end episode 2. I don't recall if it is 9 or if it is 10, but we'll just go with 10. Since I lost count.
Welcome home, I speak thine heart.
Yes, please
Very
level
well. Then
up.
touch take nourish.
Let these souls become manifestations of disparity.
Big with stamina, strength, dexterity. I would struggle with dexterity. I know later on as we get some of the boss weapons,
Farewell, Ashen One.
they require dexterity, but we'll figure it out. Where are we at? Alright, level 17. Death toll 10 as we end episode 2 here. Haven't even made it really to the first major boss, which is kind of sad, but we'll get there. We're going to end the video here. This is ShamRok signing off. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Wrecking Shop as usual. Well, sort of Wrecking Shop. And catch you in episode 3.